In this video, I would like to show you how you can make the mask carrier I designed. So in the link, you should get documents with the pattern for the mask carrier. So this is a paper where you can simply put the plastic that you buy from Dollarama right on top of the paper and to be able to cut out the pattern I have on this paper. But just to remind you, you probably want to put pieces of paper or cardboard behind or underneath this piece of paper so you're not cutting into your table. And just to show you, the pattern simply show the actual outline of the mask carrier itself and the location of the 4 slits that you need to cut out, plus the little hole, the little tab for the clip in order to make the mask carrier. All I have is just actually a finished product, but just so you see, right, I really just put the index divider that I buy, for example, at Dollarama, right on top of this piece of paper, and I just cut out the shape. So this is the finished product with the slit for your ear loops. Next, I will show you how you can use the mask carrier, at least the way I designed it. So let's say you have your mask on. When you take out your mask, you want to only do it by the ear loops, right? The idea is that you should never touch either the inside or the outside of your own cloth mask. Right, handle it by the ear loops and then put it on the mask carrier. And the way I designed it is so you can keep it close. The inside of the mask are together, keeping it clean. And like this, as you manipulate the ear loop, you don't actually need to touch the mask. For the ear loop, you should cross the ear loops so the one that's closer to you, you want to be away from you and go through the slit, existing slit on the mask carrier. The other one on the other side. You know you did it right if the mask carrier kind of stay closed on its own. If you did it incorrectly, and I'll show you one of the most common mistakes, is basically you did not cross the ear loops. If that happens, what you're going to have is this, right? Because you didn't cross the ear loop. So make sure you cross the ear loops, because then the mask carrier with the mask closes on its own. And the plastic I find are fairly sturdy. Sorry, my ear loop out crossed all the way. Fairly sturdy, so I don't find it too difficult to cross the ear loop. You don't have to worry about breaking the plastic. So in this configuration, the mask carrier is completely closed. You can go ahead and put this in your backpack, your purse. And if you're like me, where my purse is kind of small, you can have a clip right here. That's why I have a little hole, extra hole here. Add a clip so you can clip it on your purse if you wish. And just a little hint, if you're actually going onto a bus, a crowded bus or a crowded room, you probably will be wearing a mask anyway, but you probably don't want to clip this on your purse or your backpack, because this part can easily be dragged on something, and then this plastic will break if you tug at the mask carrier. Right. So now that if you want to use the mask, you simply untick all the ear loop, and as you can see, always hold on to it like this, because then your hand is only touching the ear loop and nowhere else. Right. Once ear loop is removed from the slits, you can just open and put your mask back on. Another way, if you're just only quickly putting the mask in the carrier on a flat surface like a table, where you're not really worried about the mask slipping out of your carrier, but you want to kind of do it quickly. Simply put it there, and just put the ear loop on top of the slit, because then the ear loop will keep the mask carrier from flipping open completely. But you don't necessarily have to do all the ear loop, because if you're putting it on the flat surface, there's less chance of the mask coming out anyway. So that's a little hint if you just want to put the mask down for 2 seconds and put it back on. To clean the mask carrier, as you can see, it's really just a piece of plastic. So you can just simply wash it with soap and water and air dry it. And that's it for the video. I hope you find it useful. I will try to open the comment sections in YouTube, so if you have any comments about the design of the mask carrier, please feel free to let me know. I hope this helped you and your family and to keep your mask clean and secure. Let's all work together to keep each other safe. Bye.